Hi, my name is Robert Redling, CFO of EcoMatPro. I was really happy to be asked to give a reference and recommendation for Alpha Pro Partners. They are a company I've been using now for a number of years and been very happy with their services. So, let you know my history is in 2019 I first met Rayan. When I met him, I found he was a very high intelligence individual and didn't come off as a salesperson at all. I meet so many salespeople out here, I feel a bit cringy by them. But with him, I got trust right away. I ended up using Alpha Pro for an implementation project at my prior employer, where I did an implementation for an F&B business with a POS and inventory solution, all using Xero. And we also use them for migration for a family office account. And again, the stakeholders of that business was very happy with Xero. Then in 2023, when I joined EcoMatPro, I knew who I wanted to talk to in terms of putting my in terms of building the processes and building an accounting platform with. I want to go with Alpha Pro Partners. So EcoMatPro, a little history here is that the company was 5 years old, but an SME in every way. We didn't have any reliable systems, to put it bluntly. Had very outdated systems, outdated processes, a lot of very manual traction when I walked in. So immediately I wanted to fix that. So again, as an SME, I also too don't want to invest my time, my team's time into research and development, into products, and to have my team be more client facing. I don't want to invest too much in the back office because I'm looking to grow the business. I'm going to grow the decking business here to expand it across the Middle East and not focus on the debits and credits of a controlling position. So I was looking for a turnkey solution. So I contacted Rayan and just asked, what can we do? I have a company in Singapore that I need to do a implementation here to Xero, and I'm just have a new company created here in Dubai from scratch. So we ended up doing a full migration for Singapore and we were able to create brand new accounts here in Dubai. But in addition as well is that I want a turnkey solution. I want one invoice to deal with, one partner to deal with. So in addition to doing the implementation for us in the migration, he also will provide bookkeeping services. So he had a team as well able to support us. And it's actually quite a big team too. I believe it was one staff and one manager assigned to each entity that I had over the two entities. But in addition to doing bookkeeping, Alpha Pro will support us with our quarterly VAT returns and our annual corporate taxes. Corporate tax filings, which is key for us. It's huge. Again, I don't want to focus on taxes. I want to focus on growing the business. So in addition to the support as well that Alpha Pro able to provide to us was a reliable weekly cash flow forecast. So he was able to input onto an Excel document outside of Xero, which I've asked for, in terms of what we paid last week, what invoices are still left to be paid, when's that due date coming up. So a huge help for me as I'm planning the cash for our business. Also keeping all the documents organized. I'm not an organized person, that's why I'm relying on Alpha Pro and Rayan's team here to support us with. And also to give audit support. So last 2 years, we were able to pass the audit with flying colors on both those entities, thanks in part to Alpha Pro. In addition as well is that the team's also very flexible. I had a few requirements here and saying, I want to have monthly reports look like this, look like that. So I developed turnkey reports out of Join, one of the applications that they recommended. I'm able to use it myself to pull reports as needed, but the Alpha Pro team also able to give me monthly P&L, balance sheet, and cash flow statements, which has been a huge help for me so I can focus more on the analysis versus versus actually building the report itself. So then I'm able to take that to my shareholders and be done much quicker. Again, so I can focus on growing the business, not controlling the debits and credits. Again, I've been very appreciative of Alpha Pro team and Rayan and everyone there. So again, thank you so much for helping EcoMatPro grow and taking it from where it has been 2 years ago to today, and looking forward to many more years. Thank you.